Well, how are you doing? Sunderland Cabby here, doing my duties in Carlisle. I do live in, well, near Carlisle anyway. But seen a lot of posts about, Sunderland, still have a playoff chance and this and that and the other, and I don't know. Look, well, it'd be a small bonus, but I mean, it's not gonna happen, is it? I mean, it's only like 5 games remaining. A late charge into the playoff remains a distinct and genuine possibility. But look, I just think realistically, I just think we're already punching above our weight. And I just think, look, let's just close the season. We've had a cracking season. To be in this position nearly a year on from that day under the Wembley Arch when we got promoted, finally out of League One. Well, I couldn't give a shiny shower of shiny shites what anybody says. As far as I'm concerned, I'm happy just staying in this division for this season. In the top half, and I will think we'll finish comfortably in the top half as well. Only 450 minutes of championship action remaining. So, and of course after Friday's 4-4 draw with Hull, optimism was reignited on Easter Monday with a controlled victory over Cardiff. I think we're just consolidating our, the top 10. Do you know what I mean? 8th off top I'll be happy with. That's a huge result. I mean, all we can do really is just beat whoever's in front of us. Although we struggled in parts without a recognised striker. I mean, us limp along Leslie's, we have literally just limped out with the line. You know what I mean? Well, the line's not even the line isn't even here yet. But we keep scraping these wins. And we're doing all right. A bit fortunate, someone would say, against Cardiff, because his rebound of Pritchard's free kick came straight to Dennis Cirkin. But at the end of the day, it was enough to claim 3 points and propel us back into the playoff picture. Although, though, we do remain outside of the top 6, I wonder whether or not we've actually got more of a chance of sneaking our way in, given the fixtures ahead. But realistically, though, when you think of it, it's all going to come down to our home form, which has been pretty cack-a-doodle-doo as far as I'm concerned. I think the pressure's really told on the kids, hasn't it? You can't seem to handle it. 40,000 Mackems having a go at the players if they've done a missed pass, and it just seems to really, really affect them. But there's no doubt, though, Mowbray does need to get it right at home. I mean, especially for next season, if we want them to, push for the playoffs. The home form's got to improve. But you can't argue the fans have turned in day out at the stadium of light. Getting behind the fans, some amazing attendances, as we expect. Look, while it's mathematically possible, wait, it is possible. Is this the coppers? Well, they're not coming for me. Am I going to have to pull forward here? What's going on here? Oh, you can come down the bus lane. Oh, it's an ambulance, actually. Where's he gone? We'll let him through. There you go. Look, if we win our... Oh, there's another. It's like Grand Theft Auto right at the minute. I'm just going to stay there. I haven't done out, I promise. Fucking hell. Right, if we win our next couple of games, look, it's going to get very interesting indeed, bar than what other results have done. But if Sunderland did make the playoffs, I think Sunderland could be the dark horses because there's no pressure on them. They're not expected to win the playoffs, never mind going in them. So if they did get in the playoffs, then I think very much so I would fancy Sunderland in the playoffs, just because there's no pressure on the lads. If they got to the final, let's say, there's no pressure on them. It's like, look, you weren't have the right to be here, to be honest with you. Just go and enjoy the moment. And who knows? But it's ifs and buts. It would be a canny bonus. But it's also a bonus, and you've got to take your hats off even though you ain't got one, to say, like, well done. But it's the hope that kills you in it. I mean, there is a run of results coming up. We dare you say some unexpected win, but you can never tell with us, can you? So, I'm just seeing that copper car pull in there outside of B&M's. Looks like someone's nicked the fucking Mars bar again. Tell you what, doing this job, it never gets boring. It never gets boring, the stuff you see. My last passenger was telling me that he had piles. He had to go to the doctor's to get some cream this morning. It's like, okay, well, thanks for telling us, you know. I'll fucking sleep now and all that. That's why I love my job, though. Anyway, well, come on then, driver, get yourself through. I'm sitting stationary on a green light. We're doing all right. Let's just take one game at a time. But I won't be disappointed if we didn't make the playoffs. You know what I mean? I'm certainly not disappointed if we're staying where we are. It's been a fucking brilliant achievement from the lads. Let's not forget that. How are the lads? Right, I've got to pick up to do now, so we'll see you later on. Toodaloo.